Hello friends, welcome to MySQL video tutorials series. In this video tutorial, I would like to discuss how to delete a column from a table. To delete a column from a table, we take help of alter table command. Basic syntax for deleting a column from any table is we write alter table, table name, drop, then we write the column name that we want to delete, then semicolon. For example, let's assume we have created a table called tbl_student and it has a column called DOB. To delete DOB column from tbl_student, I say alter table tbl_student drop DOB semicolon. Let's go to MySQL console and understand how do we delete a column from a table. I say here show databases semicolon. We know that show databases command displays list of databases currently available inside MySQL server. I hit enter. You can see that it has displayed list of databases currently available inside MySQL server. Now I want to create database for City College. I say here create database, then we write the database name. I say here db_city_college semicolon. I hit enter. Query is executed. Let's check out whether db_city_college database is created or not. I say show databases semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that db_city_college database is created. Inside db_city_college database, I want to create some tables. To do that, first I should select the database. And how do we select the database? We say use, then we write the database name which we want to select. I say here db_city_college semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that a database change is displayed. That means the currently selected database is db_city_college, guys. I say here show tables semicolon. We know that show tables command displays list of tables available inside currently selected database. I hit enter. It is telling empty set. That means there are no tables available inside db_city_college, guys. Let's create one table. And how do we create a table? We say create table, then we write the table name. I say here tbl_student opening bracket, hit enter. Then we write list of columns and their definition. Students are going to have the ID, so the column name will be ID. Column data type I say int, that means ID column can have whole numbers. Then we write the size of the column. In pair of parentheses I say 11, that means ID column can have numbers containing maximum 11 digits. ID column cannot have null values, so I say here not null. ID column values must be automatically incremented, so I say here auto_increment, comma, hit enter. Students are going to have name, so I say name. Student names will be of variable length strings, so I say here varchar, and in brackets I say 25, which indicates name column can have strings of max size 25 or strings of maximum length 25. Name column cannot have null values, so I say here not null, comma, hit enter. Then I say DOB, that is date of birth column. Its data type I set date. While defining the date column, we don't mention the size. And date of birth column can have null values, so I don't write not null. I say comma, hit enter. Then I say DOJ, that is date of joining. Data type of this column will also be date, comma, hit enter. Then we define the primary key column. I say here primary key. In brackets I say ID. That means ID column is the primary key column. We know that primary key column cannot have duplicate values. I hit enter, bracket close, semicolon, I hit enter. You can see that query is executed successfully. That means tbl_student table is created. Let's check out whether it is created or not. I say here show tables semicolon, I hit enter. You can see that tbl_student table is created inside db_city_college database. Next, I want to display the structure of tbl_student table. And how do we display structure of a table, guys? We say show columns from, then we write the table name. I say here tbl_student semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that it has displayed the structure of tbl_student table. What is the meaning of structure of a table? I told you that structure of a table means list of columns and their definition, right? Now I want to delete date of joining column, guys. And how do we delete a column from a table, guys? We say alter table, then we write the table name from which we want to delete the column. I say here tbl_student, then we say drop, then we write the column name which we want to delete. I say here doj semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that query is executed successfully. Let's check out whether doj column is deleted from tbl_student. I say here show columns from tbl_student semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that doj column is deleted from tbl_student table, guys. I want to delete dob column also. So how do we delete a column, guys? We say alter table, then we write the table name from which we want to delete the column. I say here tbl_student, then we write drop, then we write the column name which we want to delete. I say here dob semicolon. I hit enter. Query is executed successfully. Let's check out whether dob column is deleted from tbl_student table. I say here show columns from tbl_student semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that date of birth column is also deleted from tbl_student table. So that is how you delete a column from a table, guys. I hope you guys have clearly understood. I want to delete the db_city_college database from MySQL server. To delete a database, we say drop database db_city_college, that's a database name, semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that query is executed successfully. That means db_city_college database is deleted from the server. I say here show databases semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that there is no db_city_college database available in the server. Next, I want to exit from MySQL console. So I say here exit semicolon, hit enter. MySQL console is closed. That's it, guys, for this video tutorial. I hope you guys have clearly understood how to delete a column from any table. I suggest you people to watch this video again and again, understand everything clearly. Try to remember all the commands that I teach in this video tutorial series and practice them as much as possible. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends so that everyone will get benefited. For more benefits and be up to date, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keep learning, keep coding, keep sharing. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.